Hello student, today we are going to learn a lesson of Geography Standard 5, Chapter number 3, the Earth and its living world. Living world means all animals, birds, plant, living organism. So we are going to study about that, and we also study atmosphere of the Earth. So let's begin today's topic with this question. Here are some questions, you have to tell the answer. Question first, where do we get water from? Now student, in our daily life we using water. We cannot live without water. We are drinking water and we washing the clothes, cleaning the cars, gardens, then we clean our house by using water. So water is very precious. Where we get this water? We get this water from tap, rivers, wells, pound, lakes. So your answer is you have to write this answer. Then question number 2, where do we lay the foundation of buildings? Where we found the buildings, where we can see the buildings, houses on the surface of the earth? No. So we lay the foundation of the buildings on land, on the surface of the earth. We cannot find the building in sea and in ocean. No, we find the all buildings, structure and houses, all things we found on earth surface only. Then question number 3, what need do we meet through the breathing? We get, when we take breath inside, that time we get oxygen, and oxygen is very necessary to survive us. Without oxygen we cannot survive, we cannot live. So oxygen, when we take breath inside, that time we get oxygen. Last question, from where does the earth get light and heat? As I told you in previous lesson, earth and moon and all planets don't have their own lights. They get lights from the sun. The sun is only one source, we get light from that and heat from that. So your answer is sun. Now let's move to the next topic of this lesson. You can see the earth picture over here. On the surface of the earth we find land in some places and water in others. The earth is surrounded by the atmosphere. So there are living things on land, in water and in the air. We can see bird in the air, we can see the many plants and different microorganisms and the fishes in the water. And on the land we can see lots of animals. There are variety of animals, birds, plants. So we can see on the earth surface. The sun is the cause of many natural processes on the earth. The sun is only main source. We get light and its causes of many natural processes on the earth. Air, water and land constitute the main components of the earth. So namely the atmosphere. The air is called atmosphere and the water is called hydrosphere and land known as lithosphere. The biosphere spread in all the other three spheres. So let's begin. Let's study about that as we go along in this lesson. The earth's crust is hard. It is mainly made by rocks. Now what is meant by the crust? The earth crust is hard. It's main outer or cover of the earth, and it is mainly made by rocks. When we travel in hilly region, we see layers of the soil and the rock along the road cuts. We see grassy expanses of land in some places and only sand in other. Means the land is covered with the crops in some places and with the forest in other places, and water also some places. Now let's learn about all these pair as we go along in this lesson. The earth crust is very hard. It is mainly made by rock. What do you mean by the earth crust? The word crust means the outer of coverage, outer part of the earth where we live on it, and it mainly made by the rocks, very big rocks. Now student, when we travel in hilly region, we see layers of the soil, big rocks along with road cuts. We see grassy greenery everywhere, and we in some places, but in some places we do not see any trees, any greenery. Only we can see the land, only sand over there. And in the some places the land is covered with the crops in some places, and with the forest in other very thick forest we can see of on the earth surface. So it means we see different structure of the land. Sometimes we get to see the deeper layer of soil into which tree roots spread. As we pass the layer of the soil, we can see how the deep roots gone, and others we see rocks split apart by the tree's root. In hilly areas we see like this kind of structure of land on the earth surface. At other we see rocks split apart by the tree roots. Now as we go along, we also see there are gentle mountain slopes as well as sheer cliffs of the rock. All these land features are part of the earth's lithosphere. All these things no we see on the earth surface, all the structure of the lands, it's called lithosphere. All the mountains, hills, plains, rivers, valley, all are included in lithosphere. Now much of the earth surface is occupied by water. The lithosphere extends under this water too. As we seen in the picture, earth surface is covered by water. Most of the earth surface is covered by occupied by water, but inside the water, inside the oceanic water, inside it every type of water, under this water lithosphere are extend. Now you can see in this picture, here are some continent. It is a world map. About third of the earth surface, earth consists of land. A vast continuous stretch of land is called continent. You can see in different color continents are showing. In red color Asia is there, Europe is there, below that Africa in showing in yellow color. Then in purple color Australia continent is showing, and in green color South America and North America are showing. So there are 7 continents on the earth, that is Asia, Europe, Africa, Australia, South America and North America. Asia is the largest continent among these continents, and Australia is the smallest continent on the world. You can see you have to see properly of this continents in this map. There are 7 continents in the world, namely that Asia.